Hi friends, this is NMK Vijay and welcome to my pre-market predictions for Nifty using Elliott wave theory. So before we get into this analysis, this is my disclaimer, read carefully, and I'm not responsible for any losses if you took the trade according to my trade plans explaining here, and I'm sharing this only for the educational purpose, not for the financial investment. So let's move on to that detailed analysis. So before that, I need to have a look for the Nifty chart and the previous chart, and my wave count was like this. For example, and if you look into that Elliott wave, impulsive wave, right? So this is a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. In previous, I did like that, and later onwards it's so bullish, and this is also somewhat, it's a very narrow, and it's very bullish. So what I did here, it's maybe this wave could be the ended here, and this could be the wave 1, this could be the wave 3, and 5 is yet to come, and 4 it's beyond the playing, and this is the second, right? You have to try to understand this. So the whole thing previous I did is entirely different, and after later onwards I did this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and still we are in that fourth wave, but my third wave is will ended at nearly that 20,500. Why? Because that, and I have already said the detailed analysis, and I have already shared a lot of things. My first target was 18,500. It got hit. The target got achieved. Later onwards, somewhat I'm looking this trend line, and just I clone this trend line. So it bounced from here. So I thought this could be the again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yet to finish. Later onwards, this could be the 1, 2. So this is the 3, 4. Like that, I started to make another bullish scenario movement, and it will reach nearly the 20,500. It was my target for the bigger 3. Don't confuse about this. And that was my bigger third. Is ended here, and later onwards 4th and 5th. But now, because of that that fundamental crisis between Russia and Ukraine war, if it went from here, it did like this. This is the valid what I informed that previous. But later onwards, it also broke this, and immediately it is a beautiful impulsive wave, and it was in the build what I expecting. Later onwards, the crisis get invalid of my wave count. So now, and I already informed that once this is the 16,400 is my invalidation point. Later onwards also, I thought whether this could be the triangle, and one drop is also did. So from here also I am expecting the bounce, and I informed that also this is already out of the channel, but sometimes it may or may not. I informed that also. But nowadays, from the past 5 to 6 days, I didn't done any previous pre-market predictions because of my schedule, and it will took one more month to complete my one of my work. So maybe if I found time, I will keep on share my views in the pre-market predictions, maybe daily or twice a day. Sorry, as a 2 days once, like that I will do. But now I clearly watched from yesterday and analyzed deeply. So now it is looking like, I will delete all those things. Now it looks like this See, these are all that wave patterns, right? And the wave count is only for the references. We can keep on changing according to the price action what we are doing. So now, once again, I will change this color. Yeah, now perfect. So now, as per my previous analysis, I shared nearly, I showed you, right? From here, this is the 5-way structure is got completed. And later onwards, if you draw a line, trend line, just clone this. It's a perfect equidistance 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And if we kept that Fibonacci expansions level also from here to here, it is 1618. So that is what I thought. This is a 4th wave and 5th wave, right? And why I again changed my wave count is this is the only one. 3rd wave, end of the 4th wave regarding rejection, and it is higher than the wave 3rd. The 5th wave must be wave 1 length, or it could be that wavelength of 0 to 3, nearly the 38.2 or 61.8. If we kept this to here, 4th, and it is above almost that wavelength of 0 to 3, it won't be like that. So I changed my wave count as per what I said the previous, but now I delete all my wave counts. So I just observed and I listened, and I found one more wave count. So you may laughing also, but I won't care about that. 1, 3, and yeah, sorry, once again, yeah, 1, and this is the 3, and this is the 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This could be the leading diagonal, right? After this is the wave 2, and these are all the corrections, all corrections. So now this is the 0, this is the 1, and this is the 2. So later onwards, once again, yeah, 0, 1 here, and this is the 2, and this is the end of the 3rd, right? So 1, 0, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I'm expecting nearly the 20,500. So from this again, this is the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 0, 1 second, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we can change it this as a blue color. This as a blue color, right? So the intermediate 3rd wave is got ended now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the 3rd wave is got completed 5 waves, and this is the 1, 2, and we are on the 3rd wave. So as per this, 4th wave is nearly 23.6 or 38.2. So if we kept this as a wave 3rd, and we are in that box of 14,500, and this is the 38.2 retracement for that 4th wave. But I'm not sure about this one because it's keep so extended. That is why I'm expecting only the 23.6. So it will take more time. After that 4th wave and the 5th wave is ahead for my target of 20,000 or 20,500. But after that 4th wave only, we can assume that 5th wave is, and we can predict that 5th wave length also depends upon here, that 4th wave structure. So from here, I'm expecting that 14,400 is coming. I think it will take more time, but that 14,400 is available now in my view. But be cautious, and disclaimer is this is my own view. According to that, I'm just keep on trading. So this is only for the educational purposes using the Elliott wave theory, and you can learn that. So now I'm expecting this one. So if you look in the daily or 4 hours, and it invalidate my 14,400, sorry, 16,400. Now anyway I'm expecting one more up and one more down. So this again may retested this zone. 15,600 zone may retested. Later onwards, it will try to trap all the retailers in the buy zone, and later onwards, I'm expecting this. So this is my view. So now this will become the connecting wave. So this impulsive wave, I will change it into the color, and this is the correction part, and this is the one impulsive wave. So impulse, correction, impulse, and this will become the running flat, and one more impulsive to the downside is available. So one more down. And if you look into the 4 hour previous, I did this as a WXYXZ and expecting from here exactly bounced, and it did that 5 ways or 3-way structures, whatever you can label it, but this is an impulsive wave, right? So this kind of impulsive wavelength will happen either from here or from here where it is bounced. So nearly the 17,180 or the 17,600, and that was the previous resistance zone here. So again I'm expecting that running flat for that connecting wave for the this 1 2 3 4 5, and this could be the leading diagonal, and one more 3-way structures, or it could be the 5-way structure to reach this 14,350 zone. So this is my detailed analysis for the coming weeks and months also. So the greater, bigger correction is available. 14,400 zone or 14,200 zone the previous. 14,100, or it will just took all the stop loss here and it can bounce also. So this zone is available in my view. And I'm not analyzed only this Nifty, even though I correlated to the US30, and we will go for that also. Okay, so now we can first go for the S&P 500. So as per this, I'll delete all those things, right? Now for this, here is a 0, 1. This is a 2, and this is the 3, and we are expecting for the 4. Nearly the 3,800 zone, and one more 5 is available. So if we, how we have to uh, mark this internal wave count means, I will tell you just a moment. I'll just clone this, put it into that second wave. So the fourth wave, whether it is going to reach this zone or 3,800 or 3,500, it depends upon the retracement here. The 38.2 is 2,300, sorry, 3,200, and the 23.6 is 3,800. But we will see how it makes the structure here. And if we look at here also in this zone, 1 second, yeah, weekly is a monthly, and that signals the expansion level from here to 1 to 2, exactly the 2618. So for the third wave, if it is not getting extended, that will be 1618, but it is extended, so it reached exactly, and we are getting rejected in the 2618. So why not this could be the third wave end? So in that category, so how can we label this part, right? So this is the 0, this could be that 1 2 3, and 4 is an expanded triangle, so we can mark it this as a red color. So now this is the wave count, this is the expanded triangle. So 1 2, so 1 2 3 4 5 is got completed here itself. I will show you. So 1 second, yeah, 1 2 3 4 and 5. So 1 2 3 4 5, the third way is already got extended. So 1 2 3 4 is an expanded triangle, and it's a very rare case, and here it is found. So after that, fifth wave is got completed here. So now 1 2 3, we are in that fourth wave. You know that fourth wave is very complicated to trade about. As per that Elliott wave, it can make a triangle, or it can be a irregular flat, or it could be a regular flat also, and it's a very rare case. It can do the zigzag also. Here it's already did the zigzag. All is as usual, that second way is only the zigzag, and it already did here. But it seems like here it's a expanded flat. It's already broken this high here. So the zigzag is in the A, B and C in that formation of expanded flat. So the zigzag is not here. It's looking like that, but it is not a zigzag. So in this, it did the second way is a flat correction. We can expect the zigzag also, or it could be a flat correction. So this is my detailed analysis for that S&P 500. That same it suits to the US30 also. So depends upon that. This is the wave one, so don't confused here. And this is already from starting from here itself, but it is started before that 2000. So that is why it is not started from here. But as per this, the US30, Nifty, everything, it is looking like same, and Sensex and S&P 500 is the same. So as per this S&P 500, I did for the US30, they did as a wave 1. So now as per the same S&P 500 structure is here. 1 2 3 4 5 is an expanded flat, A B C D E, and the fifth wave got completed here. Now we are in that bigger fourth wave. So 1 2 3, and we are in that fourth wave. So hope you enjoyed this analysis, and hope you learn lot of things from my side. And thanks for watching, and we will see you tomorrow, or if I found a time. So thanks a lot. Have a lovely Sunday evening. Bye.